these are some depictions of an artist's rendering of obviously the Holocaust. Learner. I can read this and it's really sad, but when I actually look at visuals, it's easier for me to see it in my head. So in this picture, which is coming up on the screen, obviously that's not a real person up there. What is this woman maybe thinking about, daydreaming about, having a nightmare about? Death. Okay, we don't know if she's thinking about her own death, or maybe what else? Maybe if she's not thinking about her own death, what else could she be? She looks like a mom, so what else could she be thinking about? Yeah, a loved one's, maybe her husband, her own children. This is a really good depiction of what it looks like to be starving to death and sick. I mean, when I always think by like, you know, I have breakfast at 6, and by lunchtime at 11, I'm thinking, you'll hear kids say, oh, I'm starving to death. You're not. I mean, what we're going to do is, and you know we don't expect you to be artists, because I can draw a mean stick figure. You're going to get your paper. It's probably maybe easy to think about doing it this way. You're going to write your line of advice across the top, okay? And then they're on here for you. You don't have to guess. You're going to talk about, you're going to incorporate what thematic idea your advice covers. So your advice will be directly related to your scene you've selected, but it should be something that can apply to Ellie across the book. Or here's a good one you could pick. Since there were several instances where they could have escaped, you could have an idea that says, I knew you did, and he gave back to me. You could have had one that said, listen to advice from others. Right. That could be applied in many different parts. Okay, so first you need to think of an idea. What would be some advice that you could give to a character in the book? What do you think?
So, what original scene are you thinking? So always emotion.
Give us to Ellie.
Okay.
So that's going to be applied to the entire.
Well, yeah, what might it be?
Your advice.
How did Ellie survive? Think of it that way. Why did he survive when so many others didn't? What was he? Strong, right? So how about your advice could be stay strong during tragedies? How about that? You okay? Oh my gosh, can I read what you wrote? This is good.